morning students, Sai Ram. Welcome back once again. How are you all? I hope you all are well and safe at your places. Children, today we are going to continue with the supine posture. So first we are going to do boat pose. Before that, sit in any comfortable pose, cross leg, Padmasan or Padmasan in which you are comfortable for the long time. Place your both hands in a Gyan Mudra. Keep your back straight, head erect. One time, deep inhale and exhale. Now start 3 round Om chant. One round Gayatri Mantra. Om Bhurabhuvah Swaha Tatsaviturvarenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhiyo Yo Nah Prachodayat. Now, rub your palm gently. Place it over your eye, on your face. Now, gently open your eyes. So, let's start with the boat pose, Naukasana. So, first, lie down on the mat. Lie in the straight position. Keep the eyes open throughout. Breathe in deeply, hold the breath, then raise the legs, arms, shoulder, head, trunk off the ground. The shoulder and feet should be no more than 15 centimeters off the floor. Balance the body on the buttock and keep the legs straight. The arms should be held at the same level and in the line with toes. The hands, shoulder be open with the palm down. Look towards the toes and hold this position up to 5 count with the breath hold. 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. Lower your legs down now, trunk, head, palm down on the mat. Relax here for the few breath. Repeat this 4 to 5 rounds. Benefit of this asana is it helps to stimulate the muscular, digestive, circulatory, nervous and hormonal system and tone all the organs and remove the fatigue. Now next we are going to do Paduttanasana with the variation first and second. Before that, if you are suffering from the high blood pressure or serious back conditions such as sciatica or slip disc, you can avoid this asana. So let's start with the variation first. For that, lie down on the mat. Lie down on the mat. Now inhale and raise the left leg as high as is comfortable and keep it straight and the foot relaxed. Keep your knees straight. The right leg straight. Remain on the mat. Hold this for the few seconds. Now slowly exhale. Lower the legs to the floor down. Now from the right leg again inhale and raise your right leg up high as is comfortable. Keep it straight. Your left leg will be remain on the mat straight. Hold this for the few seconds with the normal breathe. Then slowly exhale. Lower your right leg down on the floor. And relax here for the few breathe. Now with the second variation, this time inhale and raise your both leg up together, first at 60-degree angle up and hold here for the few seconds with the hold breathe. Then slowly inhale, raise your leg completely up at the 90 degrees straight up and hold this up to few seconds with the normal breathe. Don't lift your back up. Then slowly exhale, lower your legs down, first 60-degree angle down. Then slowly, completely down on the mat. Now relax here for the few seconds and repeat this 4 to 5 rounds. Benefit of this asana is this asana help in the strengthening the abdominal muscle, core muscle and massage the organs, and it help in the strengthening the digestive system and lower back and pelvic. Now next we are going to do pranayam, Bhramari pranayam. So sit in any comfortable pose. Close your ear with the index finger. Open your chest area. Now inhale deeper and longer, and while exhalation create a sound of humming bee. Again inhale and exhale, create a sound of humming bee. Again inhale and exhale. Again inhale, and while exhalation create a sound of humming bee. After completing your this round, place your both hand in a Gyan Mudra. Now feel the vibration of humming bee. Now rub your palm gently, place it over your eye, on your face. This Bhramari pranayam release the stress and cerebellum tension and help in elevating anger, anxiety and insomnia.